Water's cold, the bass are pushed deep, so today we're talking about the Freedom Minnow Spoon. So when it comes to winter fishing and cold water fishing, a lot of guys think either spoon, lipless crankbait, or a blade bait. Well, this bait kind of has everything all in one. So the biggest thing I've noticed with this minnow spoon while using it is, of course, it falls like a spoon very rapidly. But when you rip it back up, because of how the line tie is the line tie actually is in the middle of the bait. So when you pull this up, this will actually move the entire shaft up and down. That gives it a little bit of click sound. It gives them something extra, something different, other than just ripping a spoon up and having to kind of only have the lateral line as well as the flash of the spoon. So it's giving you something a little different, something a little extra. I threw a lot in a cast and retrieve type motion, so I throw it out there and rip it, throw out, rip it, and that was more successful for me. A lot of guys use these through the ice, so vertical jigging is obviously a good way to use this. Not quite my style, but to each their own. So the spoons do come in just under their advertised weight. So the small one is rated at 1/4 of an ounce. It ends up being 0.2. And about the same with this. It's supposed to be 5/8, comes in just under 5/8. So just kind of keep that in mind as you're throwing them. They're not quite what they're rated at, but we're finding as we're weighing more and more baits, that's very, very common for them to either be slightly more or slightly less. You're kind of guesstimating what they're going to be, and a lot of guys just aren't realizing that. The big thing with this too is Freedom does have their quick exchange hook system on there, so you can easily change your hooks on and off. That being said, the hooks they put on there are absolutely perfect. I wouldn't switch these out. The bend of the hooks touch without actually wrapping up, which is it's hard to find in a standard crankbait or spoon, especially a spoon with two hooks. Overall, I'm very impressed with this spoon. There really isn't anything of these I would change. I'd like the hooks on them. They actually come with great hooks. They're the right size, the right colors, the right weights. Freedom really did their homework with these baits. I'm very impressed. Overall, guys, I love these baits. I'm gonna be throwing these year round, and they're probably gonna be my new cold deep water technique that I'm gonna treasure and keep near and dear to my heart. Next week I'm hitting the water with these, and I actually like these enough where I'm going to do a full in-depth video on how I fish these. So subscribe for that. It'll come out sometime next week. If you want to check these out for yourself, I'll put the link in the description down below so you guys can get some of these in your hands and catch some fish. Have a good one and good luck on the water.